I received a letter back from corporate. And the corporate basically told me to get lost. And I wrote a profound letter. It took an hour to come up with my words to make it succinct, sincere, professional. And in this video, I'm going to be doing a Q&A, so it's going to be very long. Get your popcorn, get your kernels, because I have hundreds of questions to answer. I'm going to be like the Spitfire, like answer from my Instagram. So this is a long Q&A answering all your questions. So, and to be told by corporate that I am somehow in the wrong, that I am somehow deserving of how the employees treat. So I have to spend more money to speak to Nancy so that I can actually have justice, because I'm not going to take this. Today we're doing Pizza Hut, by the way, and I'm not mad at Pizza Hut. It's a different company out there, and they know what they did. I'm fuming. I'm not okay. I'm never okay. And my double chin keeps getting, but my double chin is choking me. Basically, it's why I have to chew on these cough drops all day. Oh my God, don't even say no, it's just water weight. Hi everyone, I am not okay. I don't even know if you can see this. I was sitting here and I was coughing because I can't stop coughing because there's something wrong with me. And when I was coughing, all of a sudden I coughed, I felt my muscles contract, and out comes. And when I say out come, I don't mean from the front, I mean from the back. And my camera, I wasn't recording, I literally was just setting everything up, which takes me a long time because I have 3 broken ribs, so I have to move extra slow. I just put on some more shorts. I have to eat because the food just arrived and I don't want to eat it cold. So if it happens again, it's been happening so often, and it's your faults. It's your fault. I would never be in the bed if I didn't have to film in the bed. I could just lay here and watch TV and let my ribs recover. But no, Ashley needs her comfort tonight. Ashley needs to be entertained. Ashley needs someone to eat with. This does smell good though, so I'm not complaining too hard, but man. I try to put like OxyClean on it. I don't know. I am a wreck. Every time I cough, it's out of control. On this properly. Click the link below and get yourself a cameo where I'll make a special video just for you. Treat yourself or surprise someone else. It makes a great gift. Link below. Well, anyways, today I'm doing a Q&A. I'll be answering your questions from my Instagram. So follow my Instagram. I had to make a new one. I used to have 500,000 followers. I was verified, yeah. I had to start all over. It's called Nikocado avocado _real. So we're gonna be answering your questions. Okay. Oh, I got 2 new cameos. Thank you. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on right now. So I can't wait to get into this video. I'm just gonna let this charge a little bit. Back here, I have some orange. Oh, maybe it's the vitamin C's fault, actually. When you have vitamin C, it gives you diarrhea. And I've been pounding this down a lot because my cough is coming back and I don't want to break another rib. It's bad. At least I look cute and skinny. Black always makes me look thin. Okay, let's see what we got from Pizza Hut. Let me scoot back. I need to make sure I'm actually on the towel. It is what it is. What am I supposed to do? Not eat to survive today? I have to eat to survive. Alright, can you see everything? I have my tray here. I don't think I'm going to need my... Oh, I probably will need my tray, actually. Put this down over here. Let's open up these pizzas. Oh, I forgot a fork. Alright. Pizza. These are called the big dinner boxes for big people. Ooh, that looks really good. So that one has that one, and then this one over here. Hopefully, this was $58. So expensive. Oh, those smell very, very nice. Okay, let me go get a spoon and a fork. And I have my napkins over here. And we're just gonna get straight into these questions, actually. We're just gonna get straight into these questions. Leave me alone! These every time! Every time. Every time. Okay, let's try the pizza. Let's try this pizza. This better be nutritious. Okay, that's good. Fluffy. Nice, good. And before I say you're mad because I threw it, it's your fault. Oh my gosh, it's so good. So good. If you like fluffy pizza, you'll love this. Trust me, you'll love this. Okay. So, I'm currently sitting in poop. How are you? This vitamin C is probably the culprit. That's why it even happened. All right, let me get my fork over here. Listen here. We are going to try these. These are Parmesan. You know, they make good both, but okay. Open up. That's what he said. Open up. And I said, yes, Daddy, I will. Relax, calm down. Calm down. We had some blue cheese sauce by Pizza Hut. If I can even get this. So anyways, I'm dying to know all your questions. I saw some little examples. Now I posted this on my Instagram like 3 days ago to let it accumulate the questions. We have 1,000 questions. Obviously I can't do all of them. Blue cheese with my Parmesan cheese. Ooh. So I just saw a bunch of people made more videos about me. I can't respond to every human being on earth. I'm going to respond to the one that spreads the lies to the most amount of people. I saw this one jealous little rat who clearly has never had a job before. And he's like, well, he didn't respond to me. I've made lots of videos about this person. Oh, so you're going to brag about harassing me, but okay. He didn't respond to me, but he responds to him because he got 10 million views. Well, yeah. Well, gee. I post every day. I'm running 5 platforms at once by myself. I'm a one-man show. One-man show. Of course, I'm going to pick the person that 10 million people, that's damaging. That's damaging. 10, and most of those people never heard before, so their first impression is something highly high. Dude, you got 80,000 views. That's nice and all, but I can't do you and you and you and you. There's too many people trying to ride me. Yeah, they all say they don't like me, but they'll ride me. My ex was like that. I hate you. The next moment, he's on top. Bouncing around. Such liars. Oh my god. Oh my god. And this one person, this reaction channel, she called me irrelevant. Newsflash, baby girl. Your entire existence on YouTube is for using other people and their accomplishments, their scandals, their downfalls, their mistakes, their triumphs, their brand. You are the biggest piggybacker. Well, not the biggest. You don't get that many views. You're one of many thousands of piggybackers. And you have the nerve to call someone like me irrelevant, yet you're talking about me. You are sitting down in your house, researching, watching my stuff, and then editing a production about me. but I'm irrelevant. Yet because you put my name in your title, you got 5 times more views than your average video. So now you're making money off of someone who's supposedly irrelevant. If I'm that irrelevant, you would have gotten 5 times the views compared to your average upload. These people are just so delusional. No, they know. They're just too proud to admit it. They're too proud to admit it that people actually like me, that I make original content, and that they don't want to admit that the basis of their existence on YouTube is talking trash about others. And yeah, I just went a week responding to, what's his face? Moist cuticles. But that was because he reached 10 million people. On one video he made 2, the other one has 9 million, so what's that? Almost 20 million clicks. And I can't even get 1 million? Of course, I'm gonna respond. I'm gonna respond to his second video. And then I'm gonna respond to all his viewers that won't leave me alone. And then I had a meltdown, which I couldn't help. And that's it. And the other one was trying to eat like him, to show his hypocrisy, that he will promote eating McDonald's, but I'm not allowed to promote eating McDonald's. Oh, I'm crying, woohoo, I'm weeping, you know. Oh, don't poop. All right, let's get into these questions. I'm barely eating Cheepers. Let's get into these questions. Here we go. It was from 4 days ago, 5 days ago, basically. First, let me have a bite of this. I love cooked peppers. Oh, yeah.
Click the link below to follow my Patreon. You'll get exclusive weekly videos about my life, plus tons of mukbangs not allowed on YouTube. Link below.
Cooked peppers versus pepperoni. I like the peppers more. Let me try this real quick. Ouch, it's hot. Alright. Is there a cheese pull then? There is. Oh. This is the Alfredo. That's good. It has chicken too. Chicken Alfredo. Look at that cheese pull. It's so creamy. The top layer has like a crispy, it's a baked cheese on top. It's crispy. You're gonna stay over here. You're gonna stay right here. Yeah, actually, well, whatever. Let's have one more chicken. The chicken's good. And then we're gonna get into these questions. We have a lot to answer. That's good. This is called the garlic parmesan. And I'm allergic to garlic, but oh well. Okay, let's see. Someone says, would you ever, this has 172 likes. Would you ever do a meet and greet, especially in California? We need to see you. Someone replied, there's no future for him. F you! I do have a future. You won't be in it, whoever you... Actually, let's block you right now. Block. You have 0 posts? Yeah, block. Block all the accounts they create. Bye. Blocked. Bye-bye. Block, block, block. Not right now. Someone asked about this on my Patreon, for just like Patreons at least. Oh my god, don't squirt. Because, you know, they're paying to support me and the videos, whatever, and they thought, oh, let's... And I said, because of, you know what? Some people have the beep, 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 some don't. Some people cover up their masks, some don't. I don't want... It's going to create tension. It would have to be outside. It's too hot right now. And I don't like California. I have some friends there, and there's some business opportunities. I just don't like the state. It disgusts me to see the amount of homelessness on the streets of a city where they're collecting the most money from people. It is the most taxed state in this whole country. Where's all going? You can't help people or build them a facility or move them. Make a law that they can't be on the streets of tourist attractions. No, what do? They plant potties and showers and sinks to enable them to stay. It exasperates the problem. It's a public health issue. It's a health issue. I mean, there's feast. I was literally in the car with Raven and Miranda, and I saw a lady taking a dump in a pan on the sidewalk in a popular area in Hollywood. That's one of many issues. I just know. No, I'm not going there. Unless it's to see my friends. Skincare routine. Water. I just drink water. I don't use any chemicals on my face. I know my skin, excuse me, is pretty nice considering the junk I eat. I am older, so I don't have like those preteen acne things or even, 20, 21-year-old acne. I'm 29, so I will get acne from time to time. The steroids I'm on have really upped my acne. It's kind of, well, whatever. No one has to look at, except for you when I do my thumbnails. Moo, here comes the cow. But other than that, my face, I don't know. I'm lucky. I do drink about a gallon of water a day. And I'm not exaggerating with that. I don't force it in. I'm naturally thirsty. Next. Where's Orlin? I don't effing know. I think he went back to South America. Do you enjoy making videos? Absolutely. So, especially if I like the food. What's the most you've ever spent on food? Hey, probably Cheesecake Factory with Hungry Fat Chick. That was like $300, but that was so worth it. Have I spent, giant king crabs, that's a good $400, the lobster. I got a lobster this big, that was like $400. That's probably the most I've ever spent. Yeah. Yep. Do you like Dranaramba? Who? Dangarumpa? Drangarumpa. Rumpa, that sounds like someone getting up the who? Rumpa who? Rumbling up the who? Someone says, I hope he says no. I don't like being up the, actually I do. Wait a minute. I actually really do. Oh, God. As long as I didn't mukbang before it. Okay. We just entered bad territory. That type of talk, if you like that talk, come to my Patreon. I just did a 1-hour Q&A of like talk. So if you would like to support me a little bit extra and get hundreds of videos, click the link down below. You have to be a grown-up. But I just did a whole, you know what, type of Q&A. It was an hour long. It was questions like that for the whole time. I just posted that literally yesterday. Okay, so I'm going to try to avoid those type of questions. Well, we'll see. Maybe I'll answer another one or two that are, risque. Hi, Nick. I'm your biggest fan. Please pick me. Well, you didn't ask a question. Much love from England. Oh, I love the British. Oh, I love the British. I love British men, too. The prettiest faces and the prettiest... Yes. Next. What Disney character do you think you would be great at playing or portraying, and why? Well, Orlin would say Ursula, wouldn't he? I'm going to do Ursula. I'm too skinny for that. Did I just fat shame her? I don't care. I don't know. Which ones are there? I would be... Off with their heads! Off with their heads! I'll be the male version. But I love Yzma from Emperor's New Groove. Who are the Disney villains? Maleficent, she barely speaks. She just stands there. She's boring. She's really boring. I love Cruella. Oh, I like Madame Medusa. Yeah, I watch that movie all the time. Snoops! You get down there and get the diamond. I love that movie. I like her too because she's rich. And I want to be rich. Don't we all? Give me a movie recommendation. Well, everyone's talking about Squid, whatever. I'm not watching that. I'm not watching that. I'm actually very triggered by... Well, okay, maybe we should get into it. Nick, don't go there. You'll get canceled if you say that. It involves a certain activity that people seem to really love to promote. And I just can't get behind that. I am religious. Could you play the violin for us? I already did. I lost all my ability, actually. What's your favorite breakdown video? Of who? My favorite breakdown video? Who breaks down online? That's not really a breakdown. Someone from My 600 Pound Life. And they keep saying, I'm getting fat and don't know why. It's your fault, Dr. Now. You gave me a goofy scale. It's not telling the truth. I'm sticking to the diet recommendations. It's water. I still love with James Marriott, yeah. Oh, his companion or sidekick or... What's his name? Duck? He kind of looks like a duck. I don't know. He made a video. They used to do... What's it called? The E-Boys. The E-Boys. Dude, I haven't even watched them forever. They were obsessed with me. They made a bunch of videos about me. But I really like them. I love the British. I like their sense of humor. I like them. They don't take things so dang personal like the Americans. The Americans walk around with their panties in a knot. The British don't. So I like that a lot more. Whatever happened to Jasper? He's in jail. He's in jail and I don't know what for. So I'm gonna have to find a new person. You're an iconic celebrity. Am I? Do I miss Orlin? I miss being, if you know what I mean. Yeah. That's about it. And having my stuff picked up. And the laundry. Oh, and the dishes. I like being taken care of. There we go with the drunkarumpa. Drunkarumpa rumping up the butt. Listen. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say there's a YouTuber that I would like to drunkarumpa with. But I don't think he likes me. I know for a fact he doesn't like me. He's shaded me twice. Twice. So I'm not going to give him the satisfaction of me mentioning his name. But he could rump me if he wanted. I would allow it. Oh yeah. I'm still legally married, but who cares about that? Never stopped me before. Oh man. Oh. Or maybe he would want... Well, come to think of it, he might be the one that wants to be the rumpied. Rumptied. Oh, I would definitely do that too. Take a big breath. It's big. Just breathe in and relax. It's gonna hurt. Rumpty Dumpty. Ew! Another person says California meet and greet. I'm not going there unless I'm seeing Chelsea or Eric or Honey Eats or who else lives there? Raina. Who else lives? Raven, Miranda, Basically, all my friends. They're the only people I care about, really. I don't want to go to that state. I really don't. If you could live anywhere, where would it be and why? Not California. Excuse me. Can you post a vlog? I post vlogs all the time. Excuse me, on my Patreon. Link down below if you want to see. Well, am I going to post vlogs here? No one's going to care. Opinions on K-pop. Emotionally juvenile. Emotionally juvenile. Like, they act like babies. Like little babies. It's like missing genuine emotion. It's like forced emotion. It kind of creeps me out. It kind of creeps me out. The K-boppers have always creeped me out. And they come for me hard. One time, a K-bopper said something, and no one listened to the context clues, and I got bopped to death by the K-bops. They all just like a swarm of ants. I'm like, is anyone thinking as an individual? This is why I say ants, before you get all huffy and puffy. Ants work collectively to serve one, or serve one thing. No one was thinking for themselves. A bunch of bees. Bees in a beehive. No, not bees, because bees can sting. They ain't really sting. They're just running around doing their silly little dance with mushroom heads. Oh no, they smile when they do it. Aha, 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 aha. That's K-pop, and I'm not a fan. Everyone has their thing. I do respect one aspect of them. It's a lot better than the trash music over here. At least they try to put effort into it. Some of the music on the radio. Here, let's play Guess That Artist. So here's an artist in America that I'm out of breath. It's just my water weight. Here's what's glorified here. Shh. Wait, let me channel. Name that artist. Now, I can't actually use actual words that this artist says because A, you can't understand them. B, if you do understand them, it's a bunch of profanity. And C, I'll get no ads on this video. So I'm gonna just, it sounds like this. That's music in America. So on that spectrum, I actually prefer the K-popers. I prefer that. It's just horrible, horrible, horribleness. And you know, this is coming from the criticism of the action, not the individual, not people as a group. All this, all that. No, individual based on action. I don't like what they're producing, and here's why. From a music major, it's trash. It's trash. It's trash. There's no skill that requires training, years of development, working, and master classes. You don't take a master class to go. There's no tone, there's no voice development, there's no voice control, there's no even vibrato, they're not even singing notes, there's no intonation, it's just trash. So that's what I'm speaking from before all you start twisting me. I saw someone, again, A low-life wannabe made a video about me saying, Nikocado is he targets this whole demographic. I'm like, no, I don't. I spoke on this genre of noise, and I explained why I don't like it. It has nothing. You want it to be a problem bigger than it really is. Shame on you. Ask any trained musician from the classical world, they're all going to tell you pretty much the same thing. Pretty much the same thing. And these are some intellectuals, not me. I'm just a trash heap that stuffs his face and cries on YouTube for cash. You've made it to my local news station in Vancouver, Canada. I never heard of this penguin person, but he definitely put your name out there. We're all very concerned. Ba 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 ba. Well, it's not my fault, it's his. If you could build your own burger, what would you put on and what would it be? This has 100 likes. Cheese. Cheese. Cheese and cheese. Opinions on Shane Dawson. Someone says don't bring it up, he's so gross. Let's not. I vote no, seriously. Well, okay, this is going to make people upset. I'll say that I've met him in person, and my time with him was really nice. That's not what people want to hear. They want to hear my opinions on the scandals and why he's canceled. And let's get, again, I want ads on this video. Thank you! Let's see. Have you seen Critical's six-pack? He has a six-pack? I have not. Who made your shirt? I did. Well, actually, a brilliant artist by the name of Pam. And you guys, go buy the merch. It's on the website. It's justwaterweight.com. Who are your favorite YouTubers? Craig, Parker, Hamilton. You would never think, but it's true. That beep is on fire. Wink, wink. I know. Put it out. It's smoking. Actually, sir, it's leaking right now. You don't want it right now. Unless you like it messy. No. Now's not the right time, sir. But I'm glad you like. How is it like to be on the Tosh.0 show? I just watched that today. I think you should have him back on now. I know I got real fat, didn't I? It was a fun experience. I barely really talked to Daniel. I really spent more time with the producers. The makeup lady was nice. They had good food. You know, I got a little money, and I got to put myself out. It was nice. It was very nice. I liked it. All right, let's do newest first. Well, actually, I kind of want to see what got the most votes. But let's go back. Top comments, and let's just scroll down. There's 1,000 comments. Excuse me. All right, another bite of this while I'm scrolling. Oh. Have you guys... Okay, I'm obsessed with this. Well, I'm not obsessed, but I found this little rabbit hole when I had some free time yesterday. With M. Night Shyamalan, The Sixth Sense. Did you guys ever see Unbreakable? I never saw it. Apparently you either love it or hate it. Well, I've been living under a rock these past couple years. He made a sequel and a trequel. There's a whole three thing going on. One was called Split, and the other one was called Glass. Or no, Glass and then Split was the last one. And people are like bawling their eyes out over amazing. And then some people, like Rotten Tomatoes, said, oh, it's I guess you have to like it. And then I was reading about that. I like film. I have no background in film. I've never had training. My degree's in music and acting. I went to performance school. I've always wanted to be an actor. But film, I don't have any I like the camera work though. It's so crazy because I've seen some psychics before and they've all told me that like 10, 20, 30 years from now I'm going to be a big director and go to film festivals. And I'm like, it shocks me because I've heard this 3 different times from different people. And I'm like, what? I'm going to put the camera down here and be like, it's water weight. They're going to play that at the Cannes Fest. Could you imagine? So watch this video 20 years from now where one of those psychics, right? Because I have no training, no knowledge, no experience, no equipment. Just this little G7X. Like, what kind of movies am I going to make? I do make other movies, but those are not the ones you want to play. The Cannes Fest. Okay. Okay, I've made some home videos. You could play them at, where could you play them? Trying to think. They don't want to play them at the bars. You play them in the privacy of your own home. They going on the Cans Fest. When are you going to go back to Hardtack Grill? When the weather gets colder. It's too hot. I don't like the heat. I sweat! Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Eating and being the most famous mukbanger in the world. Alright, next. Do you and Orlin have an open relationship? It's been wide open for the whole time. Life is more fun that way. What's their phrase? Will Smith and Jade have just admitted. Well, people speculated, but now there's rumors that Will Smith goes for other guys. That's hot. Maybe Jada joins. What's her name? Jade? Maybe she joins or watches. That's a big thing. That's a big category out there in the world. Couples with bringing in someone else that everyone merry-go-rounds on. How are your abs? Well, thank you for asking, Monica. You are so thoughtful. No one's bothered to even ask about my abs. You are just so dang sweet. Oh, I'm following you. Oh wait, you'll be the first person I follow. Okay, can't do that. I have to speak to my manager about that. But thank you. Let's take a little peek. They're very nice. Thank you for asking. If you could change one thing about your life, what would it be? What would I change about my life? No haters. That would be nice. No haters. It would make my job a lot more easy. You know, that's the biggest thing that holds me back. All the negativity. You're a talented, amazing individual. Would you ever consider releasing music one day? Maybe a mini album about food. I love cheese. Dun-dun. I don't sing well, and I really don't want to be those YouTubers that's like, I'm a YouTuber, so therefore I'm an artist. And they go to the little music recording booth, and they try to attempt to put something into the microphone, and the person adjusts it to make it sound perfect. Doesn't even sound like them anymore. And I have some friends that do it that actually sound really nice, and some of them can sing, but most of them out there, it's like this rite of passage. Like, you gotta be, then you gotta have some songs. Ricky Dillon did it. Everyone does it. And I'm like, I don't sing. I don't sing well. I guess it's the musician in me. I went to school for music. It pains me to do that. You know what I mean? But I understand that talent is not matter in this world. It's relevance and shock value and entertainment. You know what I mean? Some of the most famous art. I mean, look, she's rolling in hundreds of millions of dollars for that. So, listen. Back when my parents were young, it was about who could sing well. There was no auto-tune. Please come to Canada. I don't know, do the Canadians want me up there? I'll eat all their food. Look out the way. Hide those little cheese fries, poutines. Oh, poutine's so nice. What do you think of Joe Biden? I don't go into politics on my channel ever, even on Patreon. I don't like going into politics. I don't. Do you think Penguins is an Ashley or a true supporter in disguise? I really don't know because he lies so much. It's hard to really know. Because he says he's watched me forever, then he can't pronounce my name right. Oh, he says that he's watched me forever, but then he'll be like, oh, he used to be so positive. Girl, when? When was I ever positive on the internet? When was I ever positive? When I was vegan and telling people that if they don't eat Vegan, they're murderers. Oh yeah, so positive. Just so I don't know. He doesn't act like, he doesn't seem like a supporter in disguise. He seems like someone that just wanted to make some cash off my name. And not give a crap about how it's gonna all fly back in my face and follow me for months. Months. So yes, the very least I could do is stand up for myself and make some videos to reach more people. At least try to reach at least 1 million people out of the 20 million people he reached. You know, it's my only chance to try. What would you do? Oh, you made too many videos. Yeah, I probably... I should probably make more. I haven't even reached 1 million. It's so unfair. No one hears my side. They just hear his side, which is full of lies. And then people get mad at me if I'm trying to reach those same people with, excuse me, here's my corrected statement. Here's the truth. Do you ever plan on losing weight? No. Why do I need to lose weight? To make you happy? To please you? I like being chubby. A lot of people like me chubby. Trust me. I have the receipts. I have the receipts. People prefer me chubby, and I'm healthy. I have a dietitian. I get my blood work done. I take vitamins. I eat healthy off camera. I don't ever finish my food. Yes, I've gained a little water weight over 5 years. Actually, I just did the math. I did a weigh-in publicly on YouTube. From last year to this year, I've only gained 22 pounds. 22 pounds! Is this someone that's on death row? No. People need to lighten up and stop. I'm not losing weight to please you, Ashley. I don't know who you are and why you care that I'm a little chubby. And by the way, this cough is not my fault. It's your fault. Okay, can we be best friends? I don't know. Are the ribs still broke? They is. Can we be Instagram mutuals? What does that mean? Favorite music genre? Classical. Favorite video to do with Orlin? The one where I kick him out the house. Who does the laundry after you poop yourself, now that Orlin's gone? Me. Actually, if I do it... Oh, the other bathroom still has something soaking in the sink. I can't bring myself to do it. I have to eventually. What do you think of Dave Matthews? I don't really know his songs very well. Have you ever done any beeps? No. I've done... Can I say this on YouTube? Grass, if you know what I mean. Little things that grow. Grass. Okay, I've done some grass in the past. Not my thing. I actually have been sober from even some drinks for 2 years. Actually, 2 years this November. November 2019 is the last time I had a drink. I'm actually kind of proud of myself. Not because I need to stop. I just, it's not very healthy for you, and I'm someone that actually cares about my health. Who has a bigger eggplant, you or Orlin? Is this a real question? You need to ignore this Charlie crackhead. Now let's not say mean names. He's irrelevant. Someone said yes, for real. You guys, let's not lie. See, I don't like liars. Let's not lie back. If you call him irrelevant, he's relevant to the whole gaming community. He's very relevant in that world. Not on TikTok. I went on TikTok just, again, trying to research who is this person who made this big old 10 million view video. Like, I've never heard of him before. So I was trying to research it. Where his other platforms, what does he do? I had to look at his Wikipedia. TikTok, 20K views. Peace. I'll get 1 million. So, you know, he's a thing for the gamers. He's relevant there, so let's not lie. Can you make your Nikocado emotion shirt in cotton? No, I cannot, because the way it's printed, this is like a stamp print. Okay, it can't be complex because this is like for stamps, and it will not come out right. The one on the emotion shirt is like realistic, like what you get on magazine, like a photo print. This is a stamp. You can't put magazine, like, how do I explain this? This is good for cartoons. That fabric, which is the athletic wear, is good for real people. You know, like 101 Dalmatians. You have the cartoon version, you have the real people version. The real people version cannot be stamped. it'll look like a cartoon then. It has to be sprayed or printed that on a fabric that can stretch and maneuver and still look like a photo. So unfortunately it cannot. I know it costs more money. I get it. It's like a third or 2/3 more expensive. I know. I'm sorry, but that's the only way it'll look good, because it'll be stretched. If you put it on here, first of all, it just won't work. It'll look like a stamp, and you can't put it on all over. It can only be right here on the front. So sorry. I know people want it. Yeah, a bunch of people are like, yeah, I want it. I'm sorry. It has to be on that fabric. Oops, my finger just deleted someone by accident. I don't know who that was. Bye-bye. Do you watch anime? No, I don't. Have you thought about making a Twitch channel? No, I haven't. People on Twitch play games. What kind of games am I going to play? Russian roulette with my health. Do you have a kin list? What's a kin list?
Click the link below and get yourself a cameo where I'll make a special video just for you. Treat yourself or surprise someone else. It makes a great gift. Link below.
Can you eat at Portillo's? What's that? Is there anything going on between you and Jasper? No, he's in jail. Can you call Nancy for us? I want to hear her voice. Nancy is a real person. A lot of people think she's fake. She actually is real. And I can't put her on camera. That's against the law. I'll end up in jail with Jasper too. Do you really think it's just water? Yes, I do. I do think it's just water. Oh, good question. And what YouTubers do you watch? Not that many, to be honest. Not that many. I'm so busy doing my own YouTube video. I don't. Who inspired you to do mukbangs? A mukbanger named Mommy Tang, who no longer makes mukbangs anymore. And also Kimmy. Kimmy was the first one that I found and saw. And it was really just my audience, because people kept asking for them over and over. And I was vegan at the time, and you know. Let's see. You are so good. Thank you. Do I believe in conspiracy theories? Yes, I do. But are they conspiracies? All of them? Or are they just actual truths? I do. I'm not going to tell you which ones. I don't want to trigger anybody. Actually, I love triggering people. Let's see here. Well, I don't think the earth is flat, so I can say that one I don't believe in. No. I also don't know what purpose that would serve anyone. Here's the thing. With some of these conspiracy theories out there, you have to ask yourself, what lengths would the world or governments or anyone go to tell you something differently? You have to ask yourself, well, what are they going to get out of it? Because that's the only reason for hiding the truth. It's to achieve a goal. I just pooped. I just pooped. I just pooped. I just pooped. So what would anyone... no one can ever explain that to me. What purpose would it serve for every country on Earth? Or all of to try to convince us the Earth is flat, not round. What difference would it make? How that... But then you have some conspiracy theories that are about a lot of different topics that at the end of the day result in policy. They result in how you live your life. They result in what you're able to and not to do. Usually tragic events that have a bunch of question marks. And then you realize other things took place at that same time, and there's all these coincidences or conveniences. You know, this took place, we all looked here. Meanwhile, this took place, no one looked because we were busy looking at this. Okay? The Earth being flat, no one's been able to convince me why. Who would gain from that, and why? Who would gain from that? Oh, I mean, I hear the whole like race against Russia thing for the moon landing, but we've been there millions of times since. We know it's not flat. Would you ever plan on doing weight loss surgery? Why would I need to do that? What's wrong with my body? What's wrong with who I and how I am now? See, this is the biggest thing I have against this penguins person. What's wrong with how I am now? I need surgery to please you. It's crazy. Why are you doing this to yourself? When are you going to lose weight? Do you feel trapped in an endless vicious cycle? Are you a Rampa fan? Alexa, who's Rampa?
I don't know that.
See, she's in a way. You guys, it must be something with the games. Why are you so handsome? Thank you, I know. It's my Russian genes. I suffered with beep and beep and beep, and I was beeped. I'm part of this community, and beep. Your videos bring me laughter on the rubbish days. You make me smile. Oh, thank you. I'm glad to make you smile, and I'm sorry all those bad things happened to you. Don't live in the past if you can, and don't use them as crutches. But know where you've come from and grow stronger from them. And if my videos help you clear the air or forget about it and build up that confidence to be another badass person in society, then I'm so happy to be there for you. And I really appreciate you saying that. I'm so sorry. Those are horrible things. Excuse me. Again, more meet and greets. I'm coughing up a storm. I'm going to be coughing on everybody. I watch you every single night before bed. Well, aren't you crazy? How many guys watch me every night before bed? Why? Especially when I'm eating good food, you're going to get hungry. Let's go to this. I'm tearing this up. Let's go to this side. I don't want the pepperoni one. And I don't want the breadsticks. Okay, if TLC offered you money to do a show, to lose weight, would you accept their offer? Depends how much money it is and if I'm allowed to still eat. Because some of those shows, like Biggest Loser, was that on TLC? They starved these people. No wonder they all rebounded. I'm actually very against that type of stuff. I'm very against this, and they don't focus on lifestyle. It's just like, starve and run on the treadmill, hope you don't bust your knees, sprain an ankle, rip a joint in your knee, blow out your adrenalines, crush your metabolism, this competition to be skinny super, super quickly, and then they say bye-bye, and they all balloon back. And it makes them worse. A lot of those shows, sorry Julia Michaels, I think Julia Michaels is actually very knowledgeable. I watched one of her videos about why she thinks veganism is not the answer. She thinks plant-based can be. And you know, someone coming from that background, I was curious to know why she thinks. And she mentioned the collagen. She mentioned the absorption. Yeah, you might be eating it, but are you absorbing it? She mentioned a lot of things like that. I'm like, oh, I agree with that. I agree with that. And I don't know if that was... if she... Oh, I forgot to take my vitamins. Sorry, Julian Michaels. She should rate my diet. She'd say I'm very healthy. But anyways, I don't know if she, you know, because when you go on these shows, you have to do what you got to do, whether you believe it or not. You're paid to say whatever you're supposed to say. So, I don't know if that's a reflection of what she believes. Doesn't sound like it. Now that she has her own YouTube channel. Shout out to Julian Michaels. You know, she's knowledgeable, and I don't think she thinks it's... it would strike me to think that you take these morbid obese people and have them exercise like that. Just walking is going to be hard for some of these people. Just switching their diet alone, they'll lose weight. They don't even need to exercise at first. It's risky to the metabolism, to the adrenals, to the joints. You know how people get heart attacks from running? They made them run like they're poor bones. I just can't believe she would think that's necessary. It was all part of the drama for the show, I'm sure. So the answer is no. If they would make me run and do jumping jacks and starve for a quick fix and not even address a lifestyle. Now, who knows? I've only seen maybe a handful of episodes. Maybe on other seasons they did address lifestyle changes. You know, looking at things as a whole. You know, don't just count calories. I hate that crap. As long as you count calories. No. Consider the source of the calorie. Just consider the source of the calorie. It's so important. You're going to tell me that a bag of Cheetos, 500 calories, is equal in value to 500 calories of chicken and potatoes? Are you going to tell me that's equal? How? One is freaking man-made. Anyways, the answer is no. Why do you have the same haircut for last 4 years because it shows off my widow's peak and I really like it. And when I flatten my hair, I look even fatter. And I'm trying to look skinny. Because that's how I identify. Why do you hate kids? Because they annoy me. If you could collab with one YouTuber you've never collabed with before, who would it be? Who have I always wanted to collaborate with? I don't know. I'm stumped. I actually don't know. There's people I enjoy watching, but I feel like it would be so awkward on camera or very forced, or I'd have to bring myself down. I like watching people who are opposite to me too, where I feel like if we were in a video together, it would look real, like I'm all up here, wah, and they're like down here chilling. I like to watch chilling people. Are they gonna have to fake it and match my energy, or am I gonna have to like, yeah, hey guys, you know, just calm it down. I don't want to be calm. I like them, I watch them, but I don't want to collab with them. I think it's gonna be weird. So it's really hard to answer that for you. I watch a lot of serious channels, and that also negates the fact that these people not want to collab with me in return. What do your farts smell like? Goodbye, flowers. Can you sit on my face? I'll kill you. Let's see here. Do you play Roblox? No, I don't. Is that a children's game? I don't. What's your favorite spicy food? Ramen noodles. Although they really hurt my stomach. What's your favorite fast food place? Oh, I can't answer that. There's so many good ones out there. And sometimes when I get... Are you still mad with the penguin? I am. Actually, I'm feeling a little bit better, I have to be honest with you. Day by day, it feels less upsetting. But now I just found out I'm on the news in Canada. See, now that makes me upset again. Because where's my... Are they showing my defense? Probably not. Let's see. Why are you so immature? Are you aware that you're a narcissist? I'm not immature. K-boppers are immature. A narcissist would imply that they only care about themselves. I actually care about others, like food. You look like a toad on Mario Kart. I don't know that game, but it doesn't sound nice. Block! Block. Don't pin. There we go, block. Bye-bye. You are blocked. Can you take off your socks? Not on this website. Slurp a bowl of noodles from me, baby. First of all, I don't like noodle soup, so it ain't gonna be in a bowl. It's gonna be on a tray. And you sound hungry. Next. Why were you filming at the ER? Because I want to show people the proof. Do you wash your behind? Absolutely. Okay, I can still reach. You make no sense, so I'm not even addressing you. That's not even logical. I hope you tip over tomorrow, you effing cow. Tip over? Let's do newest first. My favorite book, I don't read. You're milking this thing with critical, because you're using his name for clout. Oh, really? Oh, really? Who actually used who? This man has 3,000 videos on his channel. 3,000. He's been on YouTube, I looked him up, for 15 years. The video he made about me has 10 million views, putting it at number 5 out of his whole 3,000 videos. In a week! In less than a week! What do you think that's going to be out in a month or two from now? It's going to be probably one of his most viewed videos of all time. And I haven't even hit 1 million. He's going to hit 15 million? So who really used who? Who really tarnished who? And then he made another, and that video's at 9 million. And my response video has 400K. Whoop-de-doo. Who actually used who? The person who started it with the intent to use someone for content, since they can't make their own content, would be the person who did the using. I, defending myself or reacting or telling his viewers to knock it off, is using him when he started it. And made quadruple the amount of views and money that I've done combined. So, low IQ. Low IQ. Using his name for clout. I got no clout out of this. All I got was thousands of thumbs downs. Look at my channel. I lost a sponsorship. I lost income. You think that is a nice feeling? Oh, but you used him. He used me. And if you can't see that because you don't like my personality, or you don't like my character, or you don't like who I am as a person, if you don't like that I eat or that I'm fat, that's on you, and you're using that as a blind for the truth. Don't let jealousy twist the reality. And that's my statement to you. Would you collab with Trisha Paytas again? First, she needs to get uncanceled. I don't know. Well, here's the thing. She was honest to me about one thing, and that was she has a really bad time maintaining friendships or connections. And here's the thing. I'm not looking for someone to text me every week, every month. But, I don't know. It's really hard to know, you know? I know her whole family's in drama now. I really liked her family when I met them. How does a homeboy find true happiness? By eating. How did you break your ribs? How about you watch the video to find out? Where's the cheese? I know. This girl, look how many questions she left. She left like 20. Nope. You made me mad. Goodbye. Do you have 9-point magnitude reefs with a Q? Goodbye. Where'd you get those zombie talkies? From a special place. You need to audition with America's Got Talent for that belly dance. Oh, thank you, girl. Well, guy, thank you, sir. It is a talent to be able to bounce this belly. Okay, this person also left too many comments. Tell us about a prediction that came true from one of your psychics. Well, I'm not a famous film director now. I don't know how that's going to happen. Oh, God. Can actually someone predict that I'm going to get over this dang cough? It's been months. Are you guys still entertained? Did I eat enough food? Like, for real, I feel like I'm just blabbing. These Q&A videos, they tend to go this way. I just can't stop. Talk. I do. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're so sweet. How's that ingrown toenail? I'll show you. Are you on my Patreon? I can't show feet on here, but I'll show my patrons. It's better. Thank goodness. That was so painful. It lasted a long time. I had to, like, let the nail grow out, like, into the skin, and I don't know what happened, but it lifted halfway up the toe. This is disgusting. We're eating. Goodbye. I keep reaching for more water. The toe looks forever effed up. Like, it's halfway lifted, but it no longer hurts. It hasn't hurt for a very long time. And the nail is thick and strong, and I've had to let it grow out, so I have, like, witch's toes now, like witch's nails. It's really nasty. But if I cut it, I'm afraid the same problem's going to happen again. So I have to leave them long. Ugh, it's horrible. I'll show you on my Patreon. Thank you for asking. See, no one bothers asking how I am. What? What? Lies. You are a liar. You are a complete lying scumbag. You are a liar. Okay, goodbye.
Oh my gosh, can you please jiggle on here? No, I'm not. You guys, calm down, calm down. I don't even know who you are. Please ignore and disable comments. I don't ever disable comments. That's how you ruin a channel. That's how you ruin a channel. And it's a double whammy too, because YouTube will punish you, but then the viewers will punish you, because if they can't leave their voice on your channel, they're gonna stop watching your channel. It sucks. You just have to let them be mean and just try not to read it too bad. My brother was reading my channel comment the other day, and he was sending me screenshots of the worst comments. Did you see this? I want to tell them off for you. Did you see that this person said this? What's wrong with it? I'm like, don't read them. Don't read them, please. But now, no, I have to read them, because this is my career, so I need to know what people think. Last question. Would you like to visit Malaysia again? Probably not, to be honest with you. Are you an extrovert or introvert? What do you think? I am the life of the party. I do have a lot of introvert moments where I like being by myself, but I love being an extrovert. I like to talk to people. Okay, last 2 questions. Let's stop. Do you attend events so fans can meet you? No. Last question. Stop. Do you wash yourself with a rag on a stick? Do you wash yourself with a rag on a stick? Implying that I can't reach. Goodbye! I can reach. It's just water weight. Buy my merch, because it's your fault. And I'll see you tomorrow. I hope you like this video. I put a lot of effort in here. And I didn't eat all my food. Okay? So go tell that to the liar. Hi, it's me. I'd like to thank all my patrons for supporting this video, and an even bigger thank you to my executive producers, Jamie Babykado, Princess Abby, and C Butter. If you'd like to support my channel a little bit extra, or if you just want to see the real, unfiltered side of these videos, click the link in the description box and consider joining all of us over on Patreon. You'll get to see weekly videos and a much more candid side of me. Oh, and by the way, you have to be a grown-up to follow. Patreon's really for my closest followers only, and new openings become available on a first-come, first-served basis. So if you see an opening, hurry up. And if you want to hear from me personally, get yourself a video directly from me on Cameo, where I can surprise you with a video straight to your phone or your computer. You can also hire me to tell off your friend. If you want more, check out my merch store and get yourself a waterweight t-shirt. Patreon, Cameo, and merch are all linked in the description box. Thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.